Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today guys, we are going to be playing some more custom zombies today. I'm going to be playing custom zombies with one of my friends, and go subscribe to him on YouTube. I'll put his link in the description, and go follow him on Twitter. I'll put that in the description. Plus my Twitch and my YouTube, subscribe and like, and my Twitter and my Discord. Those links in the description. Go follow all of those. So yeah, so today we're going to be playing Rust. And this is the first time I've played zombies and like recorded a zombies video with somebody else, because nobody else has PC Black Ops 3. So today we're gonna be playing Rust. Like I said, like a couple of videos ago, I wanted to play Rust. So here we are playing Rust. It's Modern Warfare 2 Rust, so it's just plain old Rust, but with zombies. And I'm pretty sure there's a boss fight and stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna text Henry and tell him I have a video to edit.
Henry's basically our editor. He does what we want. We pay him.
I mean, we force him, but I mean, we can say pay on
We
camera.
force him, but we sometimes pay him.
Yeah, well, that's what we say on camera.
Yeah. We make it look like we pay him.
Yeah. Alright, so this is Rust. Hopefully we're not playing with any random robot deer now. So yeah, so this is basically Rust. Everybody knows
They
what
won't get
Rust
the
is.
joke.
Yeah. What? Henry, I have to send Henry the second clip. You put in a clip, Henry, of the robot deer. What if I keep saying Henry this?
Telling Henry to do all this stuff.
He says I have a vid to edit myself. God darn it.
Wait, so he's not editing it?
No, I'll make him edit. I'll pay him. I'll say Henry, I have 30 cents. I'm like, oh yeah.
We'll enforce him.
Plus, he put my name in the last video. He bullied me. Did you see that at the beginning? He goes,
No.
but he calls himself Jeff or something like that, and he goes, only a 2-year-old like us would believe that. Did you see that? Like, it was at 23 seconds.
Why? There's only heavy weapons on this map.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
the box.
I
Oh,
mean,
you can't.
I can't. But what I know is that I've seen there's some Infinite Warfare guns. Like, oh my God, those ones are so fast. The ones with the hoods. So I know there's Infinite Warfare guns, like the special guns from the director's cut, which was a special little thing at the end. But yeah. Well, pow to your head. I don't know. This drop came out of the earth, and now I have a shotgun.
It's gonna be heavy. I bet.
I see a ray gun in there. I mean, it's a sniper. I mean, it's kind of heavy. It's a freaking Barrett, so it's trash. Oh my God, it's the Barrett, but it doesn't have the recoil, so it's actually kind of good. Except for and it has more ammo. It's even the right Barrett. I think I have Black Ops 2 Barrett. It's probably something in the right Barrett. But why would there be 2 Barretts? I'm gonna get the death machine. Oh, it's the claw. Do you remember the claw? I remember the
I
claw.
already got the last game.
Dude, I love the claw. Okay, so round 4. These rounds are flying by pretty fast, and zombies get super fast. So what I know of is that there is a boss fight, and I want to do it in this video because this map's kind of boring without the boss fight. There are some custom perks though. But yeah, I have the little help sign. Okay, whoa, I lagged. Anybody else see that? I was like completely lagged.
He didn't. Probably died. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Dude, I literally like, ooh, I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging. Come res me, Brad.
Making up.
Brad, come on. I love Ken. Ken Respector.
Oh. I'm gonna die.
These zombies are way too fast for round 4. I killed that one. I killed that one. I killed that one.
When you don't love Ken.
Okay, I hate the Barrett. I'm gonna go down again. These zombies are literally faster than me. Alright, thanks. I think that's infinite ammo. Yep.
I hit box or get jug.
Good jug, definitely. So,
Yeah, so I can revive you.
exactly, yeah. Also, probably get quick revive so you can revive me even faster. Oh my God, I accidentally went off full screen. Or I accidentally went off the screen onto a different tab. Okay. Die, scum. Okay, so there's this cheese map that I saw that I played once, and it's super cool, but I died immediately. But it's like a really cool map.
What is it like?
You'll see. It's like a tower map. Like you go up the tower. Oh my god, I got the
Cheese?
Yeah, it's a cheese tower. And you go up the cheese tower. It's definitely the best map. I keep accidentally going off the screen. So I need to turn my game back to full screen because I have it on windowed full screen right now. So
Go do it now.
okay. Dun 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 dun. Did I mess up the recording? No, it didn't. But now I. Oh, it still happens.
Let me edit that out.
It's still happening.
Gus, I'm all the way up here. What is this? FPHD flopper? What does that do?
Oh, that means that that you can jump down and there's like no fall damage, first of all, and second of all, explosive weapons don't hurt you. So you can shoot yourself with a rocket launcher or a ray gun and it won't hurt you.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, big boy on me.
I have the death machine. I killed him!
Good.
That's some zombie blood. I'm
Do
gonna
something.
Oh, I got a target. Or did you get a target?
Yeah, one.
Okay, we'll keep getting targets.
We just do the boss fight now.
Do you have enough money? It's 15,000 to get in there.
I know, I'm kidding.
I need a better gun, but I also need Jug. I'm gonna get Jug. Even though I don't have an actual gun, I have a sniper and a death machine. So, great. Boom. So, our neighbors are on vacation, right? And they said that we could use their pool. So, my whole family's over there, right? And my mom just texted me asking for me to bring a ponytail holder over to her.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, after this video. I never actually read the text. It says delivered. So, I don't know. Henry. Shh. Dude, this little charging pad. My phone's already at 100, and it's only been charging for like an hour. What a 10 out of 10 invention. Okay.
So your neighbors are like, yeah, you can just swim in our pool, just don't pee in it.
No, I don't even think they said that. No. Okay, I'm gonna hit box. And then I think I gotta get... Come on, something good. Okay, well that's a gun. Oh, it's actually really good. Never mind. As long as it has good damage, I'm fine with this
I
thing.
have 4,000.
I know. Are you saving up for the boss fight?
No.
Oh, it's 15,000 to bleed. Or, I'm gonna get some more perks before we do it. Okay. Dude, there's the freaking Vietnam plane. Like, Jesus, it's coming over us.
Wait, why isn't this guy insta-killing?
Because he's big. I mean, he's way... Okay. Oh, God. I tried to freaking revive me, okay? I lost my jug! The guns on this map are terrible. Okay, well, that...
I know. What is this?
Oh!
What the?
That means Pack a Punch is like only half price, I believe.
Oh my god, I'm getting it.
Oh, God! Revive me! Please! Hurry! Please! So I can get my gun.
Like, Gus. Get your gun!
Oh, I got it.
Let me pack a punch.
I'll protect you. Okay, I'm buying drug. Dude, this is like so stressful. I thought McDonald's was stressful, dude. Jesus.
It's not even that hard.
I know. Every time I go into McDonald's now, I'm just like, please don't kill me. I have like Vietnam flashbacks from McDonald's zombies. Right, where are the other perks on this map? So we have some custom perks. We have cash, nope, ammo-o-matic, which is 4,000. And then we have this, which is like speed cola, but it's the opposite. Snail's pace slurpee. So I guess it's the opposite of speed cola. So you go really slow or something. I don't really know. Okay, well now I'm stuck here.
You're not
Oh, I found a target. It's a meme face. Oh god, it's back, it's back, it's back. Benji. She's back, he's back.
Wait,
he's
where
back.
is it?
Oh!
Oh, I kind of killed myself.
I must not yield. Potential task.
No! Dude, this map.
This map is retarded.
I know. You know what we should do? We should save up
Minecraft.
all of our money and then go to the thing.
What thing?
The whatever. The boss fight.
We have no what? We'll just die immediately.
I know, but how are we gonna do this?
Henry, skip to when we get to the boss fight.
What follows is a brief construction montage. Flashback. While Patchy pulls himself together, let's see how SpongeBob's party is shaping up. End of flashback. Soon after montage. Yesterday. Meanwhile, back in the Lola. A few moments later. Moments later. Moments later. More moments later. 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 In the void. Much later. Much later. Much later. Much later. The following Thursday. Later that same evening. Just then, by sheer coincidence. 12 o'clock midnight. 3:28 a.m. 7:59 a.m. 8:01 p.m. 10 seconds later. 12 seconds later. 1 minute, 37 seconds later. 2 very boring minutes later. 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later. 11 minutes later. 15 minutes later. 20 minutes later. A few minutes later. A little longer than a few minutes later.
1 hour later!
1 hour later. 1 hour later. 1 hour later. 2 hours 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 later. 3 hours later. 3 hours later. 3 hours later. 5 hours later. 346 minutes later. 6 hours later. 6 hours later. 6.5 hours later. 7 hours later. 8 hours later. 8 hours later. Approximately 10 hours later. Several song-filled hours later. Many hours later. Many unbearable hours later. Marrow for sure. 24 hours later. 24 hours later. Early the next morning. 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 The next day. The next day. The next day. The following day. Tomorrow. The very next evening. Day 2. 48 hours later. 2 days later. Day 3. 72 hours later. 3 days later. 3 days later. 3 days later. 3 days later. Day 4. 4 to 6 days later. 4 to 6 more days later. Several days later. 1 week later. 1 week later. 2 weeks later. 16 paranoia-filled days later. 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later. 4 to 6 weeks later. 6 months later. Several months later. Many months later. 75 years later. 2,000 years later. 3,000 years later. 1 eternity later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab opening night, a lot of boring math later. Many tic-tacs later. 1 semester later. 1 debt to society later. 1 frozen wasteland later. 1 long angry line later. 1 shift later. 1 extremely annoying shift later. 1 winner later. 1 pair of pants later. 298 frozen patties later. Thousands of tears later. 3,000 whoop-whoos later. 80,000 impressions later. Would you please stop imitating me? It is starting to get very annoying. A few inches later. Eventually, several bad puns later. Graduation day. Epilogue. Epilogue. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just keep doing this until we get to the boss fight. We can do it, baby.